Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. Today, Thursday, March 30, is being recognized worldwide as World Bipolar Day. Bipolar disorder is a mental illness that causes unusual shifts in a person's mood, energy, activity level, and concentration. These shifts can make it difficult to carry out day-to-day tasks. Many persons are not aware of this mental illness. There are so many persons in the world suffering from bipolar disorder, and they are looking for support and help from people around them. Warm greetings on this occasion of World Bipolar Day. Enough respect. Now, if you look on your screen, that is a document given to security officers by Hawkeye and Ranger Security Company. They are telling the security officers that to continue working with them, they have to sign that document by April 1, 2023. It reads, I hereby confirm that I have no pending claims or disputes with you of any nature whatsoever, and that I waive any claim or dispute I could have. I unconditionally discharge you from all past liability to the fullest extent of the law possible. Now, listen to what this lawyer has to say. Listen to this.
Good morning, everyone. This is Robert Moore, attorney at law. I have been representing security officers since 2018, and I have successfully challenged all the major security companies here. Now, I see a document going around from Hawkeye that says Hawkeye Security Services Limited, Ranger Protection and Security Company Limited. In order to continue to work with them, you confirm that you have no pending claims, proceedings, or disputes with Hawkeye of any nature whatsoever, and that you waive any claims or disputes that you could have, and you unconditionally release and discharge them from all past liability to the fullest extent possible under laws. Do not sign this document. Please to circulate with every security. Alright, do not sign this document. If you sign this document, you will lose your years of service. If you had injuries on the job, do not sign this document. Group, listen up. This is the race against April 1st. They are trying to kill our rights as security officers. Read before you sign. I would say do not sign. Do not sign. If you sign, you are signing away your rights to millions of dollars. Okay?
You hear that? Now, there is a famous saying that has been around for centuries. It says, unity is strength. The idea behind that phrase is that when people work together, they are more effective than when they work alone. Security officers, unite. Now, onto the news. We are learning that Tuesday and yesterday, Wednesday, residents of Mount Pleasant, Dyas, Middlesex, and surrounding communities, they used stones, fallen trees, old refrigerators, and other debris to block the main road between Dyas and Lucy in the parish of Hanover. The residents, they are protesting the fatal shooting of that man on your screen. His name is Ovado Samuels, but he was popularly known as Vado or Pew Pew. He was shot and killed early Sunday morning, March 26, about some minutes after 4 o'clock by police officers at Mount Pleasant in the parish of Hanover. The police, they had gone into the area. According to them, a wake yard or a setup was being held for a relative of Pew Pew. The police are claiming that they instructed that the wake yard be locked down when all hell broke loose. The police, they are claiming that Pew Pew, he was fatally shot when he tried to disarm one of the police officers. The residents, They are protesting and saying that Pew Pew, he was killed in cold blood. We are told that a huge fire was lit in the middle of the road at Middlesex Square. We are told that the road, it was eventually cleared by the police. Now, residents of Mount Pleasant, yeah man, you residents, if you witness what took place, call Indicom at this number. It is 876-960-4767. That's 876-960-4767. Without evidence, there can be no justice. Do you understand what I mean by that? It means if you saw what happened and in your mind the killing was not justified, you could have blocked the road till thine kingdom come. If you don't give a statement, or if you refuse from giving a statement, nothing is gonna happen as far as getting justice is concerned. Residents, if you saw what happened, do the right thing. Alright? Now, in this next incident, a police constable attached to the Portmore police station, he is in trouble with the law. Statements have been collected and a file has been submitted to the Director of Public Prosecution. And it is expected that this police constable will be charged and placed before the courts. And this is why. Wanna hear me talk all the while about police officers collecting money from persons to give prisoners things? Well, we are learning that this police constable, he took up cell guard duties at the Portmore police station yesterday morning, Wednesday, March 29, about 8 o'clock. He was supposed to conclude duties at 6 o'clock yesterday evening. About minutes to 12 midday, the police constable, he could not be found. We are told that he had left his post. We are told that his supervisor went looking for him and he was seen in the parking lot at the station. He was seen carrying a bag and a bottle. He was then placed under surveillance by his supervisors. We are told that the police constable returned to his post at the cell with the bag and the water. He was confronted by his seniors and the bag taken from him and searched. We are told that when the bag was searched, the following contraband were found in the bag: Crave Me cigarettes, grabber, ganja, lighter, a smartphone, a pack of playing cards, Rizzler, pills, and 3 razors. So, let me ask you something. Do you think it is impossible that a knife could have been in that bag? Or better or worse yet, do you think it's impossible that a gun could be in that bag? Well, like I said, I am expecting that by Monday, the DPP would have ruled that the police constable be charged. And I'm going to be telling you, as also showing you who he is. Stand by. This next incident, it took place yesterday afternoon, Wednesday, March 29, about 12:30. It took place at Sun Valley Road in the Salt Spring Road area in the parish of St. James. We are learning that a joint police military team, acting on intelligence, they carried out a raid in the Sun Valley community. We are told that an unfinished building was searched and bingo, one black and silver Beretta .25 pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with an empty magazine, was found in a building block hole. No one was arrested in connection with this find, but St. James Police, job well done. And intelligencers, big up on a nice, clean self. Yeah man, keep on doing the do. Now, in this next story, on Tuesday evening, November 29, about 6:30, residents in the Bernard Lodge Drive area of Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine, they smell a foul odor. When they made checks, they saw the badly decomposed body of a man in the bushes. The police were called and they commenced investigation. This man, he was said to be of a dark complexion about 5 feet 8 inches tall, and he was dressed in a blue jean shorts and a black belt. The scene was processed and the body was removed. We are told that a post-mortem examination was done on the body, and it was concluded that the male, who was still unidentified, he died as a result of a gunshot wound to his head. We are told that recently, the police received certain intelligence. As a result, a request was made at the DNA unit for a comparison with a lady. Now, this lady, she had reported that her son was missing. Well, yesterday, Wednesday, March 29, the DNA results were in, and it was confirmed that the guy who was killed, his name is Oneil Forbes, but he's popularly known as HAITIAN. HAITIAN is 19 years old and he lived at Yorktown in the parish of KlLLED. HAITIAN, he is the son of the mother who had reported her son missing. Sad indeed. Now, still in the parish of St. Catherine, this one took place early this morning. Thursday, March 30, about some minutes to 1 o'clock. It took place on a playing field at Reedspen, right at the intersection of Hibiscus Drive and East Mid Street, 7 East in Greater Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine. Now, what we are learning is that a man, his name is Lloyd Simpson, but he's popularly known as Leon. Leon, he is 28 years old and he was living at Summerfield in Chapelton in the parish of Clarendon. Our information is that Leon, he has relatives who are living in the Greater Portmore area. Now, I am not sure where Leon was coming from at that time of the night, but it is said that he was walking towards that relative's home when he was attacked by a group of men who were armed with guns. We are learning that the men started beating Leon. Leon, he managed to escape from the hoodlums who chased him and opened gunfire at him. Leon fell to the ground and the hoodlums, they made good their escape. The police were called, and when they went to the scene, they assisted Leon, who was shot in his head and his upper body, to the Spanish Town Hospital, where Leon, he was pronounced DEAD. We are told that a number of 9mm spent shells were recovered from this scene. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to do it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button, as also hit on the notification bell. Then click all, so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Now, in the final story for today, this one took place last night, Wednesday, March 29. And as we were about to start recording this video, we got information that a female was found buried in a shallow grave at Marchtown in the parish of Anova. In a subsequent video, we are going to be updating that story. Stand by, we are doing some digging, alright? Now, like I said, this one took place last night, Wednesday, March 29, about 9 o'clock. It took place at the entrance to the Bourg village in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. We are learning that man on your screen, his name is Oneil Jones, but he was popularly known as MITCHY. On July 10 this year, MITCHY, he would be celebrating his 28th birthday. MITCHY is from Parrytown in the parish of St. Ann, but we are told that he was living or staying in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. Last night, MITCHY, he was driving his white 2016 Toyota Fielder motor car when he was intercepted by hoodlums traveling in another car. The hoodlums, they opened gunfire at MITCHY. We are told that MITCHY, he managed to jump out of the car and he tried to escape, but the hoodlums, they chased him, caught up with him and pumped several bullets into his body. We are told that MITCHY, he collapsed and fell in a yard. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. The police were called, and when they inspected MITCHY, he had gunshot wounds to his left hand and his upper body. From all indication, MITCHY died on the spot. We are also told that the Toyota Fielder that MITCHY was driving, it received gunshot damage to the front windscreen, the bonnet, the right front fender, and the right front wheel. We are told that when this crime scene was processed, 15 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Hawkeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them block out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder.